This is your KCTV5 News Update.
A KCPD officer is still fighting for his life this morning after being shot in the head yesterday near 31st and Van Brunt. Police received a call around 4:30 p.m. to report a man with a gun outside of this McDonald's. Another officer shot and killed the suspect. The good news this morning is that the officer is listed in stable condition at the hospital. A second police officer is out of the hospital after being shot by a man on a bus. The driver was also shot but is expected to be okay. She called police when she saw a robbery. Shots were fired when police tried to board the bus. The suspect was shot by another officer and is expected to survive. The statewide mask mandate in Kansas is now in effect. Under that order, most Kansans must wear masks in stores and shops, restaurants, and in any situation in which social distancing of 6 feet cannot be maintained, including outside. That includes Johnson County, where commissioners voted yesterday not to opt out of the governor's mask order, though the decision was split, to say the least.
We have a right to choose what goes not only in our bodies, but on our bodies.
Do they not think of anybody but themselves?
I feel this is a political stunt to stop patriots for the 4th of July.
The county says it is creating a number for citizens to call to answer questions about the mask mandate and to report people violating the order. That number should be up and running Monday. It's no secret Kansas City loves its barbecue. Today, KC will be honoring the man who is known as the father of KCQ, Henry Perry. On July 3rd, 1920, Perry fed 1,000 Kansas Cityans for free on the lawn next to his restaurant. Now, 100 years later, the KC Barbecue Society is carrying on the tradition that will be distributing 1,000 meals among KC nonprofits to honor Perry.
I really hope that people take away a spirit of community and honoring the heritage that really Henry Perry created for Kansas City. I think one of the best things that can come away with from all of these activities is for people to know Henry Perry's name. So again, he had such an impact on what we have come to love as a cuisine and as a culture here in Kansas City.
Volunteers will begin assembling those meals beginning at 8:30 at the KC Barbecue Society headquarters. Mayor Lucas made a formal proclamation designating July 3rd as Henry Perry Day.
Hot and humid again today. Temperatures soaring from the 70s to begin with to the 80s already by around 10, maybe even 11 a.m. Low to mid 80s all the way through midday, early afternoon. Highs today topping out in the upper 80s, maybe even getting close to 90 degrees. But the heat index values will be closer to the middle 90s, maybe even the triple digits in a couple of spots. And you'll notice our forecast track does show an isolated thunderstorm developing later on today. So we've got that slight chance out there. Better chances of staying dry, though, for many of us as we head through this evening. And you'll notice the temperatures dipping back down to the low to mid 70s overnight. We'll be back at it again as we head into the weekend with heat and humidity increasing, a high of 90 degrees each Saturday and Sunday.
Turn to KCTV5 News for the latest all day. This is your personalized update because KCTV5 News stands for you.